Alright guys, well, we're first going to begin by getting both of your names, please.
Manuel
And I'm Mike Bloskovitz.
And Manuel, let me go and ask you, how long have you been matched with your big here?
about 4 years.
About 4 years? And let me ask you this, what are some of the things you guys like to do together? What are some of the activities you guys like to share?
We like looking at little antique shops, little secondhand stores.
Like comic book stores.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily antique shops per se, but more the comic book. We just got back from a comic book store just that's down the street, and they had a lot of old figure comic book character type toys and stuff in there. It was pretty cool.
And to the big brother, let me ask you, what made you want to join our program? What made you want to become a mentor?
You know what, I had always had some sort of interest in it because a friend of ours actually worked with the organization, and she told me a lot about it. And you know, it's always one of those, I had an older brother and I learned a lot from him. He's actually a teacher now, and there's a lot that he does that changes kids' lives, and I thought I could be a good role model for young guys such as this guy right here, and you know, it's been so rewarding. And I think that's why we've been matched for so long. 4 years.
Great. And to touch further on that, what are some of the positive impacts he's had on your life, having your big brother?
Someone that I could talk to and who's always there for me when I need him. Help me with school projects and different things. Yeah.
And lastly, if you could give any advice to anybody considering to be a potential big brother, what advice might you give them?
You know, I think if you're hesitant on the time commitment or anything along those lines, it's not about the time commitment. You find time to sit down and meet with them, even though it's a phone call or some sort of you know, hanging out just for pizza for a day. It's not a big deal. But at the end of the day, it is quite possibly one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life, and you know, it makes me feel just awesome to be able to be a part of his life, because he's actually, you know, kind of taught me a number of things.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Awesome.